Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It's the home opener of this new season. Between the new. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball. Next. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ellsbury awaits the 2-1. And still not finding the zone here as it's ball 3 now to the leadoff man Ellsbury. Gary Sanchez waits on deck. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he is in there. And that'll make it first and second now on a costly play there. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Into the box now, Jamie Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Castro onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Cespedes is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Chris Carter now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Hitter, Chris Carter.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Matt Holliday standing in now. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Zimmerman looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Starlin Castro. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's Chase Headley. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Daniel Murphy now. First at bat for him in this one, Penn. He's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year.
Daniel Murphy.
Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. In now is Anthony Rendon. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jason Worth hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. This ball will be chopped foul. Now the pitch. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gary
high in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Greg Bird. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in for his second at bat, Yoenis Cespedes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
Another 0-2 home. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Stepping into the box, Chris Carter. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. High in the air. Ross is there for it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that misses 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Keon Broxton stands in as he looks at ball one here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no shot for Holiday. It's a foul ball. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready for another chance? Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Matt Holliday.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is there to make the play, and good work to take care of Holliday on just one pitch.
Second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Zimmerman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Headley.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trey Turner.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And that misses 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Designated hitter, Jamie Perez.
Jamie Perez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Right fielder number 34.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Harper.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it. Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jacoby
swing and a liner.
Ellsbury.
Foul. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready
now
once
batting,
again, Gary
catcher.
Sanchez.
Gary
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That tails back over strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Throw into second. Here's your unassessed.
Now batting, left fielder
First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is the 10.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Line toward right center. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Into the box now, Chris Carter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line.
Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate, Matt Holliday. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Here's Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Grounded weakly toward third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll try and do what.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Too low, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And 2-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Slow little roller to third. There to take it is Headley, and he's retired 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the strike. Digging in to try it again. Chase Headley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Worth has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Worth. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Washington, first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's got a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ryan Zimmerman becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first. 1-2. Here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Holiday ranging back in there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Trey Turner is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Greg Bird.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the pitch.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Ready for another shot now. Jamie Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Jamie Perez.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jamie Perez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Murphy.
Out into right center. Well hit. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1 for Murphy. That's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready on 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10. So striding forward now.
For the Yankees, right fielder Matt Holliday.
Crota Glover.
Attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 30, Crota Glover.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 1-2 pitch. Softly hit to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. The windup and the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box now, Jason Worth. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jason Worth.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Now at the plate,
First baseman
Adam Warren enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Number 43.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike. Oh, he might have got away with one. A 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Holiday is there, and he'll put it away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he pops him up back behind second base. Murphy is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Broxton has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Worth. And this one is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Carter. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Broxton waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in, Jamie Perez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Nationals down to their final out now. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Chris Carter. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 11 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.